Basically, I'm happy for them to implode. Let them implode, please. Oh, implode. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Comfort. Thank you so much for being with me today. If you are new here, welcome. I really do appreciate you for stopping by my channel. And if you've been here, if you're coming back for episode 4's recap of the Challenge MTV, thank you for coming back. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. All right, so today's video, as you can see, is going to be the episode 4 recap of MTV's The Challenge 37, Spies, Lies, and Allies. This episode was jam-packed with, I expected there to be a little drama because they kind of teased. But you know how sometimes they tease drama and it's not really like drama? But y'all, there was, vets. I'm annoyed by the drama, but I'm also kind of like, it's right on brand. But we're gonna get right into it. If you have seen it, then you know where I'm going, right? Before we get into it, go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you like reaction videos, if you like the challenge and you want recaps. I go ahead and do that. I do reviews, and I also give you a taste of Nigerian American content. Hit that post notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post a new video. Without further ado, let's get started. So basically, we come into the episode where everyone's kind of chilling by the pool, everyone's outside, everyone's hanging out, whatever. Guess who's mingling? Big T and Logan. Logan is the new guy, Anissa's partner. I'm not sure where he's from, so I don't want to label his accent. He's new, and Big T's over there giving him googly eyes, and he's talking to her, talking about, oh yeah, he'll be around for her, and this is just basically being a nice guy. Honestly, looking at it, I can't tell if he's actually feeling her or if he's just kind of trying to play the game, or if he could just tell that she likes him, so he's giving her rhythm. Like, I don't know, but Big T clearly likes him. She says that she likes him, that he's kind of like, she's like turned on by him, like, ooh, that she's not very subtle. So I don't know, I hope that doesn't come back to backfire and that she doesn't somehow rely on him or really like him and then he's just trying to play her. I don't know, not saying he's that kind of guy, I can't tell, but I don't know, he didn't seem as into it as she was, so we'll see about that. Then we pan to Fessie's, and he's talking to Josh and Casey about Amber, basically saying that he still doesn't trust Amber, that he wants to put her in, and Josh is telling him, like, look, that Amber's trustworthy and that she's on board and that he shouldn't worry about that. And Fessie's like, well, I'm not at the top of her list. She gets along with a lot of the guys in here, and so I know I'm at the bottom of the list, bro. And Amber. And Josh is like, she is fine. Mind you, Josh has had several conversations with Amber at this point, and Amber is like, yeah, it's fine. I'm not gonna vote in Fessie. Whatever. She's on board. She's sincere. Okay. Then we pan to CT, which is kind of random, but CT is training Huey, and CT is like, Huey actually shouldn't be underestimated. He's kind of like athletic. He has some strength to him, so nobody should underestimate him. And Huey is basically talking about how he really wants to make a difference. He wants to prove people wrong, and that he knows he's kind of an underdog, and he wants to prove people wrong and have people, not underestimate him so much and all of that, right? So that's all good and dandy. So then we pan to Devin, and Devin says that the rookie teams are dwindling down. Like, at this point, especially rookie teams are like, it's only Michelle and Coriella that are rookie teams. So after they're done being put in all the time, it's gonna have to come down to a vet and a rookie team, which then is going to break their vet alliance about protecting one another. So this whole thing is about to implode, is basically what Devin's implying, and I can't wait because I'm sick of them and their scary play, but whatever. Then we pan to Casey. I'm not gonna shade Casey as much as people do call her furniture, a couch, dare you say. I'm just of the opinion that I think Casey's fake. I think she pretends to be like cool, but I think she's just as sneaky as Fessie and Josh, to be honest, especially Fessie. So she's basically talking to Amber and begging her and like, oh, come on, we need to be together, we need to reunite, and I don't want any hard feelings from last season and all this nonsense. And Amber is like, yeah, I was hurt by all the stuff that I saw that you guys were talking about me and saying that when Fessie said that he carried me, nobody carried me, I got there on my own. Like, we were an alliance, but I did my work to get there. She absolutely did. She killed that final, period. All right, and killed Fessie and Casey's weak ass. So basically that she begs. Amber's like, I'm on board, I'm not coming for you guys, I'm so happy that we're back, I feel like Fessie is sincere now. Meanwhile, we just saw Fessie talking shit about Amber and saying that he can't trust her. So Amber, girl, like, she's such a nice, pure-hearted person, it seems, but like, you can't be that trusting. Fessie is a snake, he will remain a snake. That's just what he is, that's just what it is, okay? So basically she's like, oh, it's great. Meanwhile, Amber's like, yeah, we're back together, we're in the alliance, like my big brother alliance is back. And Casey in the confessional, not to her face, mind you, that's why I said she's fake. Like, she's fake. She pretends she was sitting there like acting like it was all good, and basically saying that she can say she's in the Big Brother Alliance to make herself feel better, but I'm not promising anything. I don't know nothing about that. Girl, what? Like, y'all are so trash. Is this how they're playing in Big Brother? Because I haven't watched Big Brother thoroughly, so I know they do snaky stuff, but this is like ridiculous next level. Why would you not want the champ that won last time on your side? You can do whatever you want to do later. Y'all are just dumb. Like, what? So anyway, Casey acts fake to Amber. Amber thinks everything is all gung ho, and her Big Brother Alliance are back together. Girl, you should have seen it coming. Girl, where's your third eye? Come on. Like, oh, you cannot trust these people. They are snakes. Casey included with her. Come on, bro. She fake. She just as fake. Ooh, she the main fake one because she gets them to do her bidding for her. And then Amber is like, oh, I can tell he's sincere and all that stuff. So basically she's falling for his BS, which is... Now to the daily challenge. It is called Undercover Comms. Okay, so this challenge is basically, it was very complicated, but it was basically where one partner of the team hangs upside down on this contraption like 30 something feet in the air over water, and they have to travel up and down hanging off of this contraption and communicate via walkie-talkie the Morse codes to their partner on the ground. The partner on the ground has to translate that into a number and then use those numbers to unlock 3 locks. Whoever does that first wins the challenge, right? So y'all, they're going back and forth. They're going back and forth. They have 3 different heats. The first heat, all right, so then they get started. They're having a rough time. Corey cannot understand Bettina's accent, so he can't understand what she's saying to translate nothing. Josh is talking his usual trash stupidity. Ashley's over there frustrated again with Huey because Huey's scared of heights, and I don't know why they chose for him to go on the height. That doesn't make any sense. But Ashley's over there frustrated like she's always frustrated. Girl, like, aren't you tired of being frustrated? Like, leave Huey alone, please. Huey is entertainment. He makes me laugh so much because he does not care. If Huey is scared, you're gonna know he's scared. He don't care what y'all talking about with this challenge. He may finish the challenge, he may finish pretty good, but he's gonna let you know. But anyway, Huey is, if he's scared, he's gonna let you know. Like, he doesn't care. And Ashley is frustrated because patience is not Ashley's strong suit, as we know. And so Josh is basically saying that he doesn't trust Big T and puts a bomb. So you can choose to put a bomb on another team to take them down from the contraption that they're hanging off of, and that'll take them out of the game. And Josh chooses not a rookie first, but to put it on Big T and Jeremiah. Like, what? And Big T clocks like, okay, so the vets are targeting me. I'm on the outs. Clearly I'm not in this vet alliance because he just put, which is so, like, what are you doing? Like, that's why I cannot respect any of these Big Brother people. They're very stupid. They're very ridiculous. The only Big Brother person I respect is Esther and his team Nigeria till the end. Okay, but Josh, you're like, what? That didn't even make any sense. Why would you not put a rookie team down? So he's the one that blew up the vet alliance already. Honestly, that blew it up because is Big T not a vet? Oh, okay, dummy. Huey over there yelling that if Josh can please put him down, and he refused to put him down because he was so scared. He's like, I don't understand why I'm still up here. And after him doing all of that snake stuff, Amber and Josh end up winning. I mean, yay for Amber, but Josh is trash, and I really wish he didn't win, but he won the first heat. So then the second heat comes around, and Devin basically says that the plan is that the vets are gonna do where whoever is winning out of the vets, they're gonna just let them win, and everybody else is basically gonna throw the challenge. And whoever is losing, that's the person that everyone's gonna put a bomb on so that they can control the numbers and control what's going on, right? Apparently, Kyle didn't understand the assignment. So Kyle is trying hard to win. Kyle, in a split second of trying to figure out, trying to win, has a chance to put a bomb on somebody. This man puts a bomb on his best friend in the game, Devin. Like, what? Even if you wanted to put it on somebody, why would you put it on Devin? Devin's confused. Everybody's confused. Nobody knows what's going on. They feel like Kyle is doing what Kyle always does. Kyle's being a snake like Kyle always is. And Kyle is like, I just wanted to win the game. That's why I did it. I just wanted to win the game. I feel like he did do some snake stuff. He did do it on purpose. But, I don't know if he did it to Devin on purpose, but I think he did want to win and he didn't really care. He was thinking about himself. And so now the vet alliance is basically blown up. Now, through and through, they go. Now, Esther and Fessy are also in this heat. It's Fessy, but, Esther, that's my girl. I really wish she was not partners with freaking Fessy, but whatever. And Esther and Fessy win because of Esther. Even Fessy said on the after show that it was all Esther. We could see it was all Esther because sis is smart and she proved herself, and she wins again, and they win overall, and they become the agency. Everybody else goes, but I mean, at this point, like, who cares? They're irrelevant. Esther and Fessy win. win the daily challenge, and they're the agency. They are safe from elimination, and now the house has to go to deliberation and vote who is going to be put into the lair to compete to stay and win the $1 million, right? So, oh, but from the third heat, I just want to say shout out to Logan for putting it on Casey, because that Big Brother alliance, okay? Y'all are trash, y'all are weak. Forget y'all. I'm so over them. I cannot wait. Ooh, wait till y'all see what happens. Oh, and then I did also want to mention that Esther put it on Anissa to get Anissa out, and Anissa was mad, like, don't you dare, Esther. Yes, you dare, because you chose the wrong team, because you were a part of the people that got Kels out, and you were the part of the people that helped dwindle down Team Nigeria. So that's what you get, Anissa. Enjoy the water. Thanks. So yeah, I'm so excited that Esther won. Yeah. Oh my gosh, she's making Team Nigeria so far. I did not know that Esther was going to be the standout. Yes, ma'am. It's always the quiet one, you know? It's always the ones that are kind of like demure, that are just chilling, doing their thing, that are intelligent, and that are powerhouses and that can win and kill stuff. Like, yes, I'm so happy. I'm so proud of you, girl. Yeah. Oh, I hope she wins. Please, please, please. She could absolutely win. She's smart enough. She's strong enough. She could do it. Hopefully she gets to switch partners, because Fessy. Okay, so basically at the end of the challenge, Devin and Kyle are kind of arguing back and forth. Like, Devin is like, why did you do that? Why did you put that on me? Kyle is acting dumb, like he don't know what's going on. And Kyle is like, oh, all the rookies are getting such a hard on watching us argue. And the rookies are looking like, ooh, yes, keep it going, keep it going. Let that vet alliance implode. And honestly, I'm here for it. Usually I'm for the vets, but these vets are very stupid. And to be honest, they're not even vets, they're returners, like somebody said, okay? They're returners, they're not vets. Majority of them haven't won. CT is a vet, okay? The rest of y'all can eat rocks, kick rocks with an open toe shoe. So basically, I'm happy for them to implode. Let them implode, please. Oh, implode, implode. So then they end up going back to the house. Now they're going out. Before they go out, you know, Devin is walking around the house. My best friend, I think my best friend tried to snake me. He said he's worried because he feels like if Kyle did that, even if it's a split-second decision that he didn't know what to do, he's like, that makes me not trust him, because what if another split-second decision comes up, and are you going to do that again to me? Are you going to not pick 5 other people, but you're going to pick me, your best friend in the house? Like, what are you doing? So then Kyle goes up to Devin and he apologizes, and Josh has a conversation with Devin also and basically tells him that he doesn't need to go against Kyle. It's not going to help their alliance. It's not going to help them move forward in the game. It's going to hurt their alliance. So he doesn't need to do that. Kyle apologizes to Devin. Devin accepts the apology, you know, and is like, let's see where this goes. Hopefully it's sincere, right? So we'll see. I don't care. No one cares. Even though Kyle apologizes, Corey, Nelson, a couple of the other vets are like, this puts a target on Kyle's back. When it does get down to only vets, that Kyle is going to be the vet at the top of the list to throw into elimination, because he's proven that clearly they still can't trust him. Clearly he's up to his old shenanigans. Even CT's like, you know, Kyle is gonna be Kyle, so I don't know why you guys keep putting your trust and faith in Kyle, right? So then we shift to the club scene. So they're at the club, everybody's clubbing. Esther's looking cute, looking bad, looking, you know, looking like a Nigerian that just won the daily challenge, period, right? So they're at the club or whatever, enjoying life, enjoying her win. So Fessy's sitting in the corner with his creepy ass, sitting in the corner looking antisocial, even though he's really like, I just feel like he's low-key like a bad person, like, to be honest, but whatever. In this game anyway, I don't know about in real life, but in this game for a fact he is. So Coriella goes up to Fessy, right? And Coriella is like, you know, we realized that me and Michelle are gonna go in. We're a rookie team, we've accepted our fate, but we want to see if there's something we can do about who we go up against so that we can have a fighting chance. And he's like, okay, so you've accepted the fact that you're gonna go in, and he's like, and you don't want to do anything about it. He's like, it's not something that I can do anything about. It's not something I even want to do anything about. I want to go in so that we can trade partners. We've already discussed it, and the person that I want to go in against is Huey, and the girl he says is Bettina. And I'm like, so I mean, it makes sense. Huey's like seemingly one of the weaker looking guys, especially of the rookies. So Fessy is like, okay, we'll take that into consideration. So Fessy discusses it with Esther. Esther is like, look, that's cool, but I want to make sure anybody that I save, that we don't decide to throw into elimination, is going to have my back in the future. It's not going to dare open their mouth to say my name. I don't want to hear them say my fucking name. That's what she says, okay? Using her brain, that's my girl. That's my girl. Let's just bask in the greatness of Esther. Y'all doing well. Y'all doing well. Y'all doing us proud. Continue. We are there for you. We are here. We got your back. So she's like, they better make sure they don't say my fucking name. She's like, Fessy, you're good. You have your alliance. You have experience. You have people. You know people. If we separate for whatever reason, when it gets down to the numbers, I'm not gonna be safe. Fessie's like, no, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. And Esther's like, rolling her eyes because she has sense. She has Nigerian sense. Like, please, you can't be telling Nigerians nonsense. We know, we know the game. We know the game. We understand, right? So she's like, okay, whatever, I'll consider it. So then they move on to the deliberation, to deliberate on who is going to be sent into elimination. So immediately that they start, Coriella and Michelle is like, we already know that we're probably going to be the ones to go in. We understand that, you know, that it's just a game, and we don't want to make anybody uncomfortable. You know, we get it. We understand our plight. Oh, Coriella is like, the other rookie teams here, there's a lot of other rookies here, and just because they've been paired with vets, they haven't proven themselves. They haven't shown that they can do what they need to do. We have shown that. We've been called several times, and we've proved that we can do what it needs to do. We've proven that we have what it takes. So basically, all the rookie teams are like looking around like, skirt? What are you talking about? Priscilla's like, girl, what are you trying to imply? Who are you trying to throw under the bus? You trying to throw me and Bettina under the bus because we're the only other rookie girls? And then Huey's like, clearly you're trying to throw me under the bus. Somebody's like, Huey, if you feel like it's targeted at you, you can say something. Huey's like, I'm not gonna say anything because I understand that it's just a game. I get that, you know, it is what it is. Like, whoever's gonna say my name is gonna say my name. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You know, Coriella's like, what are you talking about? So yeah, you haven't proven yourself. And you know, he's like, I feel like you're looking at me and you're talking to me and you're trying to put me in and try to call me out, and it's so embarrassing. And so Coriella just goes off on Huey for no reason and is like, what are you talking about? You haven't even proven yourself here. And just goes in on him, basically pours the anger that he has for being put up for elimination all the time and puts it out on poor Huey. And Huey's like, I'm so embarrassed, whatever. Huey's like, I've protected you. He's like, I've never said your name, I've never went against you. So I thought we were in this together. I never wanted to, because you know they're both gay men, and so he's like, I thought that we were gonna protect each other because of the way the game is. He's like, I never even said your name, so I don't know why you're attacking me or having so much animosity at me, why you're cursing at me. And he's like, Ashley doesn't even know that last elimination I didn't even say your name. I said our names. I put our names in the elimination. And Ashley hears that, child. Ashley is pissed. Like, what are you doing? What are you talking about? This is not a kumbaya. You don't just put our names in without telling me. And you know, that to me, that's a betrayal. A burn vote, even though it's a burn vote, that can still affect somebody, can still end up, which is true. It's just true. A burn votes have ended up in real elimination. I feel like Huey, yeah, he was wrong to put their names in without telling her, but girl, wasn't nobody coming for y'all. Like, you know, I just feel like she was trying to look for an excuse for her and him to not be partners anymore. So anyway, the deliberation goes on, it wraps, and then everybody votes Michelle and Coriella as they requested into elimination. So then y'all, they get to the elimination grounds, they get to the lair, and they call down Coriella and Michelle. It's like, this is who you guys voted in. Then, mind you, this whole time we're looking at, you know, rookies, Huey and either Bettina or Priscilla, right? So y'all, no, first they say for the guy that it's gonna be Huey, right? So Huey goes down, that's the guy that they're bringing down. Y'all, for the girl, y'all remember this Big Brother Alliance? Fessy makes this dumbass speech and is like, some people that came back and feel like, you know, I'm not a part of the list, I'm not at the top of their priority list, I'm at the bottom and I can't take that chance. So, and Josh flips out. Josh is like, don't do it, change your vote, don't do it, don't say Amber, don't do that, you told me you were not gonna do that, don't do that, don't do it, that's stupid. Josh is losing it. That's so stupid, he gets off the thing, goes down. Amber is like, are you serious? Like really? She's like, y'all see the kind of snake that Fessy is. You see the kind of snake that Fessy is. So all of that I decided to trust you, you're still the same person as you were last season. And Fessy's over there screaming, you can't save everybody, you can't save him, after he said that he was not going to say this girl's name and that she was the one he couldn't trust, but you decided to snake her. All right. So then then Casey asks, is like, Josh, why are you over here screaming and blowing up your game for Amber? See, I told y'all she's a snake. I told y'all Casey is not to be trusted. All of that couch potato, being a couch, being a mute, being a fake mute. That girl is a snake. She's the main snake of all of them. She's the main liar. She's the main conniver of all of them. That's just what I believe. That's just what I know to be fact. But y'all will see. So Josh gets on the thing and is yelling in his face, calls him a dumbass, like is pissed, right? So this is going and going and going to the point that TJ is over there texting. Probably texting his wife what he wants for dinner. Like, I don't know. No, like, I don't know. Josh is pissed off. He's going off. He's like, you can't save everybody. Come on, bro. You can't save everybody. Amber's like, he's a snake. And then Esther asks, Esther, girl, shut up. Like, I love you. Just be quiet. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what we've managed. You don't know what we've managed with Fessy. Esther gonna say, don't call my partner a snake. Ma'am, like, just go and sit down. Focus on your focus, okay? Don't say anything, please. Just be focusing on your own game. Don't try to take up for Fessy, because Fessy will soon, in a few minutes, try and snake you. So you two keep your third eye open, okay? But in the end, Fessy says Amber's name. Josh is pissed. He says, I'm sorry, Amber. Amber's like, it's cool, it's whatever. Y'all see that he's the same snake that he was last season, and nothing has changed, and that's fine. So Amber goes down. So then it's Amber and Huey versus Coriella and Michelle. The challenge is they are tied up to this thing, right? They're connected to this chain and this key and this long lock, whatever, and they're tied up as partners, and they have to go up through this maze, this like a metal maze, and they have to go all the way to the end, get a key, and then come all the way to the back, unlock themselves, and then they win the challenge. Whoever does that first wins, right? So y'all, they go through this thing, they're going, and surprisingly, guess who's in the lead? Huey and Amber, because look how the Lord works, right? So Huey and Amber are in the lead. They're going. Coriella and Michelle get stuck like halfway going there. They haven't even got there to come back yet. So they get stuck. They're talking about, it's stuck. Huey's like, mine was stuck too. You gotta just get it out. That's just what you gotta do. Okay, it's what you gotta do. Coriella's like, shut up. You don't even know what we're going through. You don't know what's going on over here. So Huey and Amber are clearly winning, and Huey is a sore winner, child. He is like, yeah, that's what you get, dumbass. That's what you get. You're so stupid. You tried to snake me. You tried to go against me. Now look at you. And so Amber's like, shut up, Huey. So in the midst of all of this, right, on their way back, they're about to win. Then Huey's in the midst of his argument, drops the key, and it's like, oh my God, Huey, you dumbass. How did you drop the key? So luckily, before they got to the very end, Amber realized that they dropped the key. Huey goes over, child, does a split, and Coriella and Michelle are like catching up. They're catching up. Does a split, gets the key. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh God, sorry y'all. I hit the camera. Gets the key, and then gets there, unlocks himself, and he is the winner. More importantly, Amber is the winner. One on that ass. Fessy's like, oh man, I messed up. Yeah, you did mess up. So basically they win, and then Huey gets in Coriella's face and is like, look what you did. That was so stupid. Why'd you even do that? Huey's like, you're so fake. You're a fake ass or whatever. So bloody fake. And Coriella's like, how am I fake? How am I fake? Like, Coriella loses his mind. Like, he already lost. Don't be mad because I played a better game than you. Like, and then Coriella like pushes Huey. So they finally break it up, child. TJ gives the speech about being a sore winner and a sore loser. Is it just me, or are you guys like, I mean, I love TJ, right? But sometimes when he tries to do this moral thing, I'm like, you're not nobody's dad. Like, just carry on, sir. But he's like, TJ's like, I never want to see you act like that again. That's not how winners win, dude. And Coriella, I don't ever want to see you put your hands on anybody. Like, okay, in the context of this game, okay, you have that power to say that, but don't be acting like you can tell somebody what to do. Like, take the bass out of your voice a little bit, okay? You're not nobody's dad, TJ. So in the end, Corey ends up feeling really bad at the elimination grounds. We'll see. At the after show, he didn't feel so bad, but at the elimination grounds, he's like crying. He's like, I feel so bad. And Huey's like, I really am hurt. Like, I really was hurt. Like, you know, we're two gay men. I really wanted us to stick together in this game, and I really wanted us to have each other's backs. And Coriella's like, he feels bad because he feels like he did to Huey what people always do to him as a gay black man. They underestimate him, and he underestimated Huey, and that he shouldn't have done that. He shouldn't have put it in him just to advance his game. And he feels bad, like he's crying in the confessional, you know, that he really wanted to represent, and unfortunately he wasn't able to do that. So anyway, they end up hugging it out, and it's all fine. So then Huey and Amber, you know, are asked, okay, so you guys are the winners. Yay for them. Suck it, Fessy. And Casey, I know the game. And they're like, who do you guys want as your partners? Do you want to stay together as partners? Do you want to choose, you want to stay with your original partners, or you want to choose and steal a partner from any other team? So Amber is like, she is going to steal Devin at the advice of Josh, and I can't remember who else advised her to do that, but Josh was like, pick Devin because Devin has a great social game. He's deep in the alliance, and you'll be good with Devin. Like, Devin is you know, he has enough good relationships with everybody that you're not going to be too much at risk. Okay, so she picks Devin. Devin's like, yep, that's my teammate. And then Huey picks Nani because he feels like Nani she may not be as physically strong, but she has a great social game, and she has a lot of deep deep relationships and friendships with everybody. And Nani is friends with Casey. So Casey is in the Big Brother Alliance. I mean, not friends with Casey, you know, she's canoodling with Casey. And so that might protect him also. So they make a smart decision. And yes, so that is how it ends. Huey and Amber B, the only Amber that matters, hello, win despite all of Fessy's stupidity, all of Fessy's snakery, all of Fessy's buffoonery. She still wins. She still proves that she's who is there to be beaten. Thank you. So basically that is how it ends. Let me know what you guys think of this episode. Were y'all as annoyed as I was? I mean, I knew Fessy was gonna do that eventually. I really didn't think he was gonna do it this episode, but they played it down and the expectations were like way bigger. I didn't know that Josh was yelling at Fessy when he called a dumbass, because I saw the preview of the dumbass thing and I didn't know he was talking to Fessy. Like, oh child. So it was a lot. Fessy talking about, I hope that me and my best friend are cool. Like, you're an idiot. And Josh was like, that was just really, really dumb. And he made a dumb decision. That doesn't make any sense. Now you have one of the strongest girls here against you. That's stupid. Like, she won last season. Why would you not want her on your side? Which is dumb. It's ridiculous. Anyway, that is it, you guys. I will be back next week with episode 5's recap. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you go ahead and hit the post notification bell so you'll be notified when I post another video. And go ahead and like the video, comment, and also share. Comment below. Please do leave comments below. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video.